And these people will stop at nothing. And yes, the Russians helped them last time. The Russians are helping them now. And you cover the White House. You know that the White House has said, don't brief the Congress. Don't even tell them in classified settings what the Russians are doing this time.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the sweet, sweet smell of panic. I think the best karma out of everything is the fact that these two are stuck in a house together for this quarantine. I think that's some good karma right there. I mean, just look at the way Bill looks at her. You can just tell he hates his life. He just wants to die. Look at his face. This is the face of a man who just wants to end it all. And Hillary, she looks pretty rough. I'll be the first to admit, she does not look like she is in her prime. She has seen better days. That much is sure. You know what this video tells me? This video tells me that Bill Clinton is living in his own private hell. You know, in a really weird way, this almost kind of like sort of makes you feel kind of bad for Bill. Imagine being home all day with Hillary Clinton, and I mean, the face just says it all. But seriously though, like getting into the meat of what, you know, is actually being said here, this is just more of the same post-election BS that we heard with Russia interfering in the election. You know, you'd think that these people would at least be able to come up with like a new lie. You know, you would think that these people would be able to muster up like something creative. I mean, this is just getting boring now. You know, let's step it up, Democrats. Let's think of something fresh, okay? Aren't you the people who control Hollywood? Aren't you these like creative people, like these artistic, creative, you know, outside of the box people? You know, using these same Russia propaganda tactics, they didn't work before. You know, what makes you think they're gonna work now? I mean, the sad thing is a lot of liberals actually eat this crap up. They eat it up, I'll tell you what. But you know, I mean, it's sad that, you know, the people who eat stuff like this up are the same people whose vote counts literally as the equivalent of my vote. Like, my vote is equal to like people who look up to like Hillary Clinton. Like, that's how you know you messed up. Like, that's how you know democracy like kind of messed up somewhere. And also, on a side note, on a more serious note, has anyone noticed that Epstein's girlfriend has been taken into custody? And ever since then, missing children have been being found in literally droves. I mean, you know, I don't know. Is that a coincidence? I mean, you know, the media isn't like really saying much about it. You know what I mean? This is information you really gotta like look for, you know? But, you know, the most crucial information is literally always the information that is not being literally spoon-fed to you through mass media. But it's quite interesting. I would wager that people like Bill and, you know, other people are starting to get pretty worried. And I guess I'll just leave it at that. But, yeah. Anyway, guys, be sure to follow my page if you aren't already. Be sure to become a supporter. Go to my page at The Lutchman Report. The Lutchman Report. It's in the description right above here. Click follow and go to the page and click become a supporter for just $2.99 a month. to get exclusive content and support young black conservative trying to break away his people from the plantation. So thanks again, guys. God bless.